you doing, pussycat? I'm just recording this bit just in case I decide to use it, which could be embarrassing if I keep talking to myself. I like to use one of these wide brushes, White Taklon Value Pack. I think I got it from the range. They're cheap, so it doesn't matter if I wreck them. Which I quite often do because I forget they're there. Oh, look at all that goodness. I love this stuff. Slap it all on there. This is Artist Acrylic Gloss Gel. Now I've got this and it's the same as the Ranger's gloss stuff, so we'll soon find out, won't we? It was cheaper, so I always like to grab a bargain. I'm a bit terrible like that. There we go. Just gonna put that on, try and straighten that crease out. Doesn't really matter if it's creased because it just adds to the effect of it, doesn't it? But just want to make sure it's all down, go over the top of it. And you do it this way, you can see where it's not actually tacked down. So I just love this craft foam. You just play, don't you? And have a really good time messing. And if you don't like it at the end, you just paint over it again with gesso and start again, which quite good for me because I often make a boob. I think I'm going to gesso these down while I'm at it. I just got that nice image there. I wanted to keep over it, keep hold of it, should I say. This girl who I'm sending to is like an expert, so you know, like media design, graphic design and all that stuff, so Lord knows what she's going to think to this. I've just gone a bit dry obviously because it wasn't tacking down. I'll smooth that over. On that one side. This all around here. Probably think why she overhanging everything, but I found it, you know, easy to just pop stuff on and then cut round it, make sure it's nice and neat afterwards. You can just sort of pull up a bit more easily. And you've got hands like that. I just like how these colours are going together. I've actually copied these because I couldn't bear ripping the pages up to a book, which is falling apart anyway. I got it for 50p and it's like massive. Make sure it's the right way around, Jenny. And it's got pictures from all around the world, so I'm hoping she likes the image that I've chosen. Just pop it there, there. I wonder why people choose what they do. I always think, I have no idea why you're choosing to do that. Yeah, I'm choosing to do stuff here and not really knowing myself. I think that's enough of that one. And this is where you help it to dry, isn't it? I'm just going to leave it to dry for a bit, and then I'll help it along with the, what I call my hairdryer. I don't know why I call it that, because it's not. Baby wipes. Always have to have a baby wipe on hand. It's good to just keep your brush wrapped up in one as well while you're getting ready to clear up. But I always do that. I'll leave them open and then they dry when I get to. Make sure that's closed up this time. Right, I'm just going to pop that to one side. And the cricket. Wait. Cat's going to go and play with that now. I've got these images and I don't know whether I'm going to use them or not. But I quite like them. I think these are downloaded from an Etsy shop, Cameo, and they've got a sale on at the moment. And if I find that editing's easy or whatever, I'll add what I think you need to know at the bottom. So I quite like all three of them. I should just rip them and see if we can get a bit of a shabby sheet what's going on. I think that goes a bit better, doesn't it? I'm not shaking as much today. Just get a little bit going down here, because that's not as shabby. I'll have to distress these. There we go, that's a bit shabby. Get rid of that muck. Can't be doing with bits of paper on your head. Let's see if we can do this after that. Yes, we can. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Oh, sorry, butterfly. I ripped off a butterfly. What a knob. Yeah. Try and save the butterfly. I don't know what it's like down near you, but I'm sweating cobblers here. Tear a bit around the edges on this one as well. That'll teach me to start cutting before I decide what I'm doing. I've actually got a tool to do this with. Oh, I don't know where it is, so shove that one out of the way. I think we'll just distress those. You can see me. There's my little bit. I've only really just got this craft room going and I forget where stuff is. But I'm trying to keep stuff to hand and then it gets in your way. I'm just going to distress those. Got a bit of that. Sorry about this, I'll be back in a sec. Ooh, I wonder if you could distress it with that. That'd be different, wouldn't it? Oh, this tea stain, Prima colour tea stain. Let's have a go at this. I'll just do it on a piece of paper. I'm not bothered about it first. Ooh, that's quite nice, and it's got a bit of sparkle to it too. That's the way we're going. Let's try and have a cup of tea. Oh, that's pretty. You won't be able to see the glitter from there, so I shall just hold it up and see if you can. I can't see if you're getting the sparkle out. Oh yeah, just a little bit there. That's really pretty. Now, because I don't like waste of any sort, I'll just I've started a bit of another journal there, and I think what we'll do is we'll grab that baby wipe, splodge it all up, and then let's splodge it on there. Ooh, yeah. Just get a bit more up. I can't stand watching videos where people just wipe up the mess and just throw it away. I'm like shouting at the screen going, use it, use it. Sad person that I am. That's just giving that a nice little glaze order. Not have to do it too much because it's wiping me stuff off. Oh, it's just giving it a bit of a, wonder what that'll look like when it's dry. If I remember, I'll show you. I can whiz that one away now. Another thing that you always have to have on hand, kitchen towel. Wonder if I say it's Blitz, they'll send me some for free because I go through tons of the stuff. But I like this one because it really picks everything up. You know, if you get a cheap brand, it doesn't always do the trick. Slurp of tea. I did that. I'm still going to do a bit of this on the edges because I just have to play. Oh, look at that colour. Beautiful. Oh, what's this? Distress paint. Cracked pistachio. Well, that's one of his new ones, isn't it? I'll just see, I don't like even wasting it right top there, so I'll just get it off. Well, I don't like waste. Now, what could I do with that? Now this has had black on it, so I wonder if I just mix it up a bit. Oh yeah, it's curling it all up and everything. I'm liking that. See, this is where I say you'll be learning along with me, because I just don't set myself up to actually do anything on purpose. I like to play. This is the beauty of art journaling, and if you haven't had a go on mixed media, you do this. Oh, I do all this with me art journaling as well, and it's just so freeing. And I know people say, oh, there's rules for this, rules of 3, blah blah blah, and I've looked at stuff and I've tried to take it in, and then I just thought, well, you keep saying it's all about freedom, so I'm going to do what I want. So no. I'm just going to keep that on there instead of mopping it up like I normally would. I'm just going to balance it on the bin, because I might just make a bit of a water spray with that. Where's that gone? If I make a bit of a water spray, I can get some stuck on there, I think, if it doesn't dry out before I've finished. Hair dryer. I don't know how long this takes, so if I can't edit and I'm rubbish at it, I apologise for making you wait while I do it. So yeah, I've been really ill with this fibro for the past 2 days. I was screaming yesterday, it was that bad. So they've upped my fentanyl patch with fentanyl's like a morphine but stronger, and it's in a slow release tab, so when I had it yesterday I were off my face, because they've doubled the strength of what I normally have. And every now and again today I've been like drifting away, like off my face again, so it must be really strong when I'm used to painkillers. And my husband's been at the Yorkshire Wartime Experience, which I were really naffed off that I couldn't go to, because I love going to, we dress up in World War II, he does uniforms and I do dresses. Do a couple of uniforms, but I really love the 1940s dresses. They're to die for. And I don't know if I've said or not, because as I've told you, my memory is rubbish, but I had an operation a few months ago, and before the op I had really long hair, and I used to do it in victory rolls and put it up in headscarves and stuff, but from having a previous operation a few years before, I knew that I could not handle my hair being long, so I had an elfin cut, and I did really want to cry. Can you all say "oh" for me? The self-pity machine here. Still a bit tacky this, but never mind, I'll give it another blast in a minute. I might just have to leave it and start again. I don't know. This paper that I've used on the bottom, I think I said on last video, it's Santoro Gorgeous. No, it's not the Gorgeous one, it's the other one. Santoro. They do the Gorgeous Girl stuff, but they introduce like another character, aren't they? Making a fudge of this. I think I have something better to say than fudge, but I watch these American ladies on YouTube and I think they never swear. I could swear for England sometimes, so I have to watch myself. Right, I really want to stick all that down. So I am going to just, because this some edge is peeling up and I don't want that. I want it to think it's pretty when it comes. So I'm just going to get all them sides down. That's the beauty of decoupage paper. It's put a bit of gesso, not gesso, this glossy stuff on. And it goes, oh look, it's a good job I was, because that corner's come right up. Naughty. And just push it over with my finger. I'll probably sand that when it's dry. Because you don't want to be sending out rubbish to people, do you? She might think it's rubbish when she gets it, but I want to have tried my best on it. But what I will do, while it's still wet, because it doesn't really matter, is if I can find a water bottle. I don't know, I have one somewhere. Oh, there. Bit of spray there. And kiddie brush. No, it's not doing it. Not enough on. Oh yeah. It's just... You need 10 hands when you're doing this, don't you? Just a bit of speckle. It's not really doing it. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. I can't see it from there. This camera's doing my head in. You just see it's just got a few speckles of blue, so it'll tie into these that I've done here, but I'm not putting them on yet because I want to do some heavy structure gel, like I said. I want to see if I can get... I've got this tool that you can manoeuvre stuff with, so I'm going to try and do a bird's cage with it. So I'm going to set her off for now. Hope you're not dying in the heat, and I'll see you later.